Nah.
Nah.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Nice.
Right? See? Oh, doll. Give me that doll.
Hmm.
Quick save. So I don't have to do my case board again. Alright, this is way bigger than I thought. What's happening here? Where am I gonna go?
Another locked box.
Rock, rock, tree. Show me those rocks. What? Oh, that's the back of the witch's hut. I don't like being down here at all. Something there, right? Yeah, I see there are rocks here.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yeah. Okay, this is a way back in the parking lot, so let's return. Because I didn't look all the way down there yet. It's wanted way too far this way. I just can't catch a break, can I? So, is this dead, or is it just disconnected? I wish there was an easier way to check my batteries for this thing on the fly.
Yeah.
On Xbox, it just comes up with the guide, but I mean, on this,
Should show the correct color of the button.
that would be a nice option.
Or like even just it's not fully put up for it to
Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, that's why. That's why I'm not going further. Let's stop here and do a Q save. How long until I'm climbing under one of those and something grabs?
sit there.
Let's just go fine. That's weird. I wasted so many bullets on that. Hey, coconut. Yeah, we got so much freaking rain here in the last couple days.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push
It was
from
kind of
both
nuts, though.
dimensions to manifest itself.
Hopefully, you get
Cast
more
by
so you don't
Nolan
dry
is
out over
woven
there.
by repeated dark lore tied to a location and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, a haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
I don't know why I listened to that there. I don't know if I felt exactly safe there.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
I don't know there we go. Is it working again? Like, I don't know what's wrong with OBS. Where did you see the lunchbox? Obviously, you're going to succeed, or you wouldn't be the hero, duh. Okay, well, that's reassuring. Very potentially my child.
There's a rhyme over here.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he, oh no, that he what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. So am I going to get attacked by a shadow wolf in there? Because I don't want that. I'll go in the dumb house, but I don't want to get mauled in there. You know what? Let's get out the shotgun, which I found. Hey, there's a duck. That's weird. Hikers have broken off branches of some trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire, try to fix some damage, douse the area, maybe put up instructional signs. Found some tracks I couldn't recognize, pretty big. A wolverine or paw prints that were smeared. Either way, strange pattern, might be a sick animal. Keep an eye out. Yeah, that animal's sick, boy. July 24th, poem of the day. Oh my god, you're writing poems. I wonder if I'll get to meet the homeowner. I don't know if it's smarter to close the doors behind me and be trapped in here or leave them open so I could run out, but so something else could quietly walk in without opening a door. Let's just close these doors. Moose! There's a moose in this house. This book is titled The Beast Within. No, I don't know what this book is called because all these folders bounce on top of it. Uh-oh. Can I check the computer? Okay, everything in here is power, but the computer is good. Everything is powerless but the PC. Well, I'm gonna get murdered, presumably, while I'm looking at checking my AOL email. Oh, I need the password. Alright. Let's go look for a password. Objective research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in that this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to... Oh, no. Okay, so I mean, very potentially not only was Alan rewriting stuff, and trying to escape in the darkness, twisting it. But we might have a D&D person, which we haven't seen or met yet, the disappearing guy. And we have the FBC, who is using nursery rhymes to try to evoke the lake and bring things real. So who knows what weird shit they're making up. That's probably why we have big bad wolves in the forest. Let's see. In an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality, the hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as a source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that the pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Ooh, I got a hero doll. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. See, look, they have a camera going and they're recording. They might have an actual child writing the nursery rhymes to see if it works. Wait, I'm so messed up. Was one of those the code? No. I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything code-like in here yet.
Go for
This one? Yeah. This is where I found. This is the really long one. Found nothing in the bath. Oh, here's something. Wolf doll. No, I can't seem to.
You were a handsome deer.
I'm a dir. There we go. Project Nursery Rhymes. Working title. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academics as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Okay. Experimentation update. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Wow, okay. I have a hero and a wolf, like pro. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm missing an assload of dolls. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need dolls. Alright, so that's the way I was accidentally finding my way back to the car. I guess I'm gonna head back to the car because I don't exactly know what else to grab here.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Yeah, it's me upgrading my pistol to get. Oh, okay. I need some more manuscript scraps. I love and hate how this game looks. Like going up this mountain. I don't want to do this. Uh-oh. There's so many. Look at this.
down there.
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Weird. Why else can I go up here?
You ready to go?
Yeah, you ready for this?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad should have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why did you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just a weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard gets it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Oh my god. This so Twin Peaksy.
Mm. Mhm. Please.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw
I
him.
wonder why.
13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out.
I'm still dressed like my American Nightmare. Yeah.
Did you write these pages, Mr.
I'm
Wake?
trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
Like an American Nightmare? Title drop?
Makes sense.
Yeah. You didn't really see me play that out here, I don't think, did you? No?
I said DLC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like shaking your head?
Well, I heard you
No.
talking about it, but this.
No, I was just trying to get you to talk. Versus. I'm just kidding. Alright, there's this. There's always this crap here.
Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers.
I mean, everything back there has to do with in between stuff, clearly.
And as usual, our house band, Gods of Asgard is here.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places
In between with
where
Mr. Door.
gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done
The
show?
hard-boiled time.
Was that a recording?
Looks like Lance Reddick, though. I'm gonna look around a bit more.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
I know you did, Alex Wakey. Okay. Is there anything else fun in here before I interact with the television? Yeah, I want to see all these people here. Hey, Demi. Oh no, I'm gonna Joker this guy. You just wait for it.
Alan, good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down.
No, it's not. I don't think so. Lance Reddick
Oh, man.
died by the time this
So
game
good
came out.
to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
Oh, the old gods of Asgard. Okay.
You know, I've waited
Oh
so
dear
long
diner
to get my hands on
mug.
a sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so surreal. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow.
Yeah, asshole. That's where you
I
fit
wish you
Marvel.
success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Why? And he did.
This is you. You want to go?
Hello? I'm losing it.
I have.
Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
I have leather patches on a tweed jacket. I ruined 2 perfectly good jackets.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's just
where'd you go, Asgard? Fine.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
In between with Mr. Door. Check out some of these posters. The Sea of Night, Old Gods of Asgard, Take Control, and what is this? Children of the Elder God. Mr. Door. Sir Door?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
Yeah, he's
Was
adorable.
I losing my mind?
Alan, you might have lost it already, my good chap. My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Hey, he's in Control. He's in the game Control. Let me just read this book while I sit here and smoke some cigarettes and take an entire pack of birth control. Gonna control the hell out of my birth.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Huh. I wasn't sure that would work.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was... that? A message? Impossible to say.
I feel so naked without my flashlight.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
It could be a shark. Could be a Bigfoot. It could be I'm running right toward whatever's in the studio with me. Well, this is how I die. It was nice knowing you.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Well, I'm officially in Bioshock. Loki coming out. Marvel, you want to go outside? Uh-oh. This is the worst. I have no idea how to fix this. Everything online said to disable hardware acceleration, so that's what I did, but that did not fix it.
After that. And then they just, it was really good. I think just like that.
Yeah, he
A
mad.
plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
Oh no,
Trust these
Scratch.
words.
Yeah, go for it, Coconut.
You must
I
to a
unless I have if I have the cam off, I'm streaming in the shower. I have the laptop covered in a plastic Ziploc bag, and my controller too. It's just more comfortable using a bunch of hot water all day.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
Shit, but
This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Alan, no. Alan.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be.
I was showing
Uncanny.
the video from the morning
Thank
to my
you.
coworker
That means
Yeah.
so much.
of the
to me.
cats with all the
Which
tubes
family
and the
goes?
stretcher and the boxes out here and everything. And he was like, "Oh man, you have so many toys for the cats." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't have kids."
Yeah.
He's the one that has the two daughters.
It's easy to throw around cardboard boxes.
Exactly.
Nice.
They enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
They're adorable.
They have a whole playground set up here.
Yeah, and they'll still find time to chew on my wires.
Sorry for interrupting
No,
you.
you're good.
What's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. They're so cute when they play together and don't destroy our shit.
I lay down next to Lonely Boy on the carpet because he was just floating there. And he rolled over to his side. He showed his tummy. It was very cute.
Loki boy or
Lonely Boy,
Lonely
the
Boy?
little dark blue.
new code, I guess. Let me see. Flashing. This guy is from the Game Control. I kept finding his videos in the Game Control.
Oh, wow.
He was explaining how like their little suits worked and kept them like tethered and stuff. Weird. Nothing this time.
Hello?
Oh, this is further than I got last time.
What?
I bet it's a janitor, a custodian. Is this like Fallout? Will there be a hand grenade when I open a door? Or blow up on me?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom.
This guy's from Control too. I recognize him. That's how I was able to guess who it was.
Not so much evil.
Yeah,
but
he's like the first person you
as
kind of
well.
meet, I think, in that
Not one
game.
without the
That,
other.
that's not like a creature.
Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Why do I need a map of the whole talk show studio? Basement. Or I could look this way first. Alan Wake screener. Oh, I haven't been able to get back here yet. Okay. When I enter at the TV, it just puts me right on the set. So is that locked? Huh. But I was supposed to be going into the basement. Okay, and this is where I went already. This just loops me around. Good. Good, good, good. No charges. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own.
No.
Offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they
It's
transpire
happening.
in
Oh.
Night Springs.
All right, you got me, Mr. Doors. Huh. They had dry food in the room with them. Why? Oh my god, it's a big deer head.
Hmm.
Yeah. The rest of the thing is
Mhm.
Disney. You're not gonna get.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Mhm.
Just knock over everything real quick.
Mhm.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Ooh.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Ooh. Go the other way first. I don't know which way is the right way to go. I don't know what I'm looking for. What are my goals? Okay. Going in here.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet...
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Should have checked out that other way. Maybe I still can.
I needed to find another way out.
All right. Oh, okay. I guess I leave it. Okay.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
I don't have a light right now.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. You made a door show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
You want? Okay. Once you're done cuddling them, do you want some carrot cake? Perfect. I guess they knocked the ball out of me. Lower. I've seen it. Okay, thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Look, you don't like this. See? See? Thank you. Thank you for this delicious pie. Mm. My dad's watching an old movie on Tubi. I'm like, I'll see if it's on there later. Oh no, it glitched out. Where's my number one speaker at? That could mean anything. Oh. So I can take this and fuck myself. Cool.
I have a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit.
Oh,
With
fuck
reality
this.
in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Yeah, if I... Oh. Oh yeah, that one has an axe. He's attacking me. Oh, I had a gun. I did not realize I would have done something.
Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
The game actually runs great here. It runs better here than it did in the forest. Yeah, I really didn't realize I picked up his gun, or I wouldn't have just done that a couple of times. All right. Oops.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Oops.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Hey. I feel bad for them, but it's also really funny when they're just because they're attacking each other. Because I mean, they could barely hurt anything, but for them, it's like, oh my god. It's a cold day to die hard.
I had written books about Alex Casey.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos.
Christmas movies in July.
In my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
What Christmas movie you're watching in July? Don't shadow me, bro. scratch. I don't like how insanely targeted this graffiti is toward me. It is all very targeted toward me. I feel safe under the lights, warming, glowing, basking glow. I've never really felt Home Alone was a Christmas movie. I mean, it is, but I always thought of it more as a bumbling burglar murder movie. Yeah, it just happens on Christmas. Just incidental that it's Xmas. Is that them biting each other? Mama Cat, do you want to get involved with this mess?
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
No. I knew I did not trust that guy slowly walking toward me. Mouse Hunt is really good. Is that a Christmas movie? I don't remember that taking place around the holidays. That does count as, like, I don't know, there's a lot of bumbling slapsticky movies like that. Baby's Day Out is probably the worst one. Home Alone's at least well made and well produced. Mouse Hunt's fun. It's goofy. I haven't seen Mouse Hunt in years. I don't remember. I'm genuinely asking. I don't remember it being snowy. I remember Nathan Lane. Identity theft is on the rise. You may not be the only you out there. Power outages occur. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Bigfoot. That's the famous Bigfoot pose. Am I crazy? Is there no door in there? How do you get into your booth? Oh, maybe that's the door blocked off.
An NPC, just
That tracks. What the? Hey, no! Psst. Come on. They're grabbing my charge cable for my phone right here. Oh. Good. You're gonna be okay. No. Oh, stop. Ben. Ben. Come on. Maybe they'll maybe when they're telling people the babies are put away. Yeah.
Put away.
Put away. All right. Do I get the light from back up here somewhere? I don't know. Let's see. They're gonna pop me back upstairs though. Yeah. I must need. I don't know what to do exactly. I think I need to take that one maybe down there. Huh? There's something flashing. Oh, that's the alley that I found it in though. So that's not gonna work. All right. Let me check my goals again. Use the light to get into Caldera Station. Okay. Well, at least I got down to here. And now I need to feed this one. Can I suck it from you? No. Will this help me at all?
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities.
The bathtub does go into the frozen lake.
Sometimes a whole
Back to beds. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to advertise to you.
that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring.
Don't Sleep Street and Again Avenue. Not right now. I'll put it away though. have no fucking idea where to go. Okay. Uh,
Alan Wake.
oh, I genuinely tried that door earlier, and I thought that it was just another non-existent door. When I was up here the first time, I tried to go through it. Okay. What do you need, Marvel? What's your request? What's your kitty request? Let's check that out in a second. A messed up what?
Janitor.
Oh, yeah.
Dodie.
Alan Wake.
It looks like it's actually Alex Casey, potentially.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who? Hello? Oh.
Oh, no, it's this guy. From behind, it looks like. Let me loot you first, then we could have a discussion. Okay, you don't have any beer, you don't have anything.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Your stuff was empty.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
The redheaded woman. Me, but not me. Others, I know they're different. Okay. So either the redheaded woman is the girl from Quantum Break, and that's the him that's not him, and that he is remembering that, or it could be the woman from Control.
Oh.
I was at the morgue about to give evidence. The FBI door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? All right, let's get away from you and your crazy board. AWE. I don't see one.
There was something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of war. Okay. I had a tutorial. I just didn't understand what it was even talking about. It said aim your flashlight at the spiral. And I was like, bro, I don't know what spiral you are freaking talking about.
Me.
Gotta go.
Restore the light.
Take my light, please. Have I not seen this episode of Night Springs? Let's see. I saw that one.
Dark place wants to drop.
I'm caught up on my nights. That's what they meant. There's literally an episode right here. Okay. It wasn't just in my inventory, it was on the television. Here I go.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
This is a classic indeed. Oh no, only number 1 fan. Yep. Oh my diner.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs.
Oh my god, I get to play the episode of Night
Diner was
Springs.
the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Knight's Diner. Whoop, can't go into storage.
It's everyone's favorite waitress. Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One.
For me, please, and thank you. I come here 3 times a day.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
I love the medium rare burgers here.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Why is there always a pond?
Right?
I heard the writer.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off. Those plates won't clear themselves.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it. What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
Anything by Alan Wake.
You're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Wow. Don't touch. What is that? Is that the receipt when Alan was here, probably up in the corner? If you can't see.
You better not crease any pages.
You can do it. 6 macaws.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen. My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the... Boatyard! It's the shortest route!
I see I can't explore. That's fine, that's fine.
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! It'll be way worse than it! Tell him we all love his blood!
Save literature!
Oh.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing
Whoa,
would come
okay.
between me and my future with the rider.
That. Oh. That works too. I expected her to shoot it off.
as that. Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writing,
Sussy.
no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
I'm still in her fantasy. She got a call from Alan Wake saying to save her. So she got her supplies, which involves.
Oh, wow.
And I just,
Survive.
yeah, it
I
was
love it. Her cute little pink outfit.
in the back of the Oh Dear Diner. She had a room full of like crossbows, pistols, rifles. But this is all just in Night Springs, which is theoretically just like a Twilight Zone thing. And now she found the author's slimy twin brother.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay,
Yep.
that's I didn't expect that. But it
No
doesn't
one
matter.
did.
You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's words. There was only one.
That's unexpected.
Oh, no, shut up.
Let me get this group and then yeah.
Way to deal with monsters.
Yeah.
My gun's hungry. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in. My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Alexa, turn on the lights. Yeah, but make them weird. There you go. And here is dish. My two responses were, "I have love" or "I have a shotgun," and I'm like, "That's so fun that it let me take shotgun." Thank you, thank you. It tripped me out. There was one of those singing Billy Bass things on the wall of the office in there, and I was grabbing like a book for Alan Wake's, and the fish started talking to me in Alan's voice and just turned toward me and said,
Fuck.
like he was talking through it.
Yeah. Through the fish. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
So I must have missed the cutscene because she's like, his motorcycle left all these tracks and stuff.
Ooh.
He was talking to me, and I was walking around. I was just trying to like look behind him and stuff,
Yeah.
and then I suddenly got attacked, and I was in combat. So I think that I missed the whole cutscene. It
Yeah.
triggered it because I did. He's like, "Oh, you're walking away from me." Okay, cutscene time.
More haters. It's bullets o'clock.
Street booth. Oof. Roulette. I do see one speeding around like some of them did in Alan Wake 1. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do.
Ow! What is with you guys? Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Right?
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time, I was banning them from life.
Let's pray. Oh. The hell? Uh-oh. Disconnected. Disconnected. I think I appreciate that game's pause when they're disconnected. So, what is this? All the tears of the angels in heaven were falling over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne. Oh no. That's weird. I haven't had this problem all night. This is new. I didn't mean to exit out of that. I'm not reading all this out loud right now. This is crazy.
But it's really long.
Alright. Alright. I guess I need a 50-foot Ethernet cable, and I need like a 15-foot USB-C. That probably
Make
still
it
won't work.
20, so it's
There's
some
slack.
extra.
I think the Ethernet might be. I don't know if that would be worth it. Okay, so some things I might be able to directly connect my, like a 50-foot would reach my desktop to the laptop, and some things might work like that, but some things need a router to go between regardless. It can't just go computer to computer. So I'm like, I might need the longer one if I want to get it from the router all the way over to the Lappy Top. No, it does not like me, Coconut. This controller is fighting me. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My number one fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that no, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley, told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. I didn't care what he did with the information. I had what I needed. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Derp derp.
That's how we should have done. That's
I don't know if they have ones that long.
probably not special order only.
Yeah, there's a distance at which they don't work as well, or there's a lot of input lag, or you get diminishing returns. And for USBs and for a lot of it's weird. HDMI also.
Still willing to cut a little hole in the drywall here. Or we can make a little box, like a two-sided one. Between the computer and like the wall here. Would be kind of look like a TV outlet or something.
Yeah, the problem is my controller wouldn't reach through the wall.
Oh well, no. The USB cable still could work.
Oh, the Ethernet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just for
Yeah.
the Ethernet.
Okay, no. I've considered that. I think that's really funny.
Yeah.
I'd like hide it behind the TV thing.
Just so we don't have to do 50 feet. Only like from the TV to the wall, from the wall to the TV.
He's inside.
Well, I'm gonna look down here first. This is a whole ass episode of Night Springs. This is crazy.
It's really cool. It's so cool that you get to play so many characters. This time around.
Yeah. Okay. All full up.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Oh, please. Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby. I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
The hell? Oh, bitch.
Uh-oh. On the note.
Yeah. So I can't exit out of it. What a bummer.
More haters.
I'm just gonna speed run this and not look at any notes.
Told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant. The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime. The twin said he was down at the beach.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed.
By success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated.
OBS Studio said something was successful. I couldn't read it. I just saw the second word was looked like successful.
we're soon. Oh yeah, it looks like we're there. No, is this sucker back up?
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable
She sounds
human being,
like
just
the
like everybody else. You are trying way too hard.
girl on the musical episode of Scrubs.
I don't like being seen. Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. Ryder's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Dear, oh dear.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher. I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to. Someone order a reckoning? I never been my gun's hungry. I'm fresh out of bullets.
Yeah, I want to check the certificate. Champion of Literature. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is recognized as Champion of Literature, who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities of value in one pursuit of the art of writing. Presented by the Society of High Art. Aw. That's a thing.
The haters.
I think it's so fucking funny and weird.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Hey, a spiral. I don't like that. Typewriter.
That writer
I
isn't going
can't.
to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Hair beard regimen twice a week. Oh my god. Honeycomb bought locally at the farmer's market. Rub 3 mixed eggs bought at farmer's market into damp hair. Alright, and this is clues. Put it on my board. Lawn gnome is a murder weapon. Swordfish. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder.
My writer's taste and decor.
Oh no, it glitched again. Messing around. And that's what I get for reading notes. 4 minutes ago. Good, that's a little closer. Good night, Coconut. Sleep well, man.
Good night.
Thanks for watching me shoot these weird zombies.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. That writer isn't going to kiss himself. And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Aw.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Well, that was a good departure from where I actually am. Oh, yeah.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I want to go back to the bright one.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
It's very baby.
Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Right.
I don't quite understand how the echo works. I just kind of solved the last one by mistake.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story.
Mine's a little
Into the
different.
tunnels was no
He has a
longer
plot board for plotting out a story. But I'm going to end this right now. I've been playing for hours. Although I'm glad it hasn't frozen up in the last 30 seconds.
It's just cool. I like that it has a lot of story and cutscenes. Nice.
The unexpected zombie shooty-thon right there. That really got me. My zombie going.